Picking it out.
Sunday, get up, and I live out there in Vinings, suburb of Atlanta, near the WCW, the real WCW out on Log Cabin. And Sunday, I get up, go to the airport. It's only about a 20-minute drive, catch a plane to Pittsburgh. Get to Pittsburgh, get checked into the hotel, get my rental car, get to the building, and then by noon we have a production meeting for the pay-per-view that night. Pre-tapes, changes to the to the to the script, more pre-tapes because they've changed the script. It's just this chaos. Do the pay-per-view. Pay-per-view's over. Get in my rental car, drive to Buffalo because Nitro's in Buffalo the next night. Drive to Buffalo, get there about 2 in the morning, 2 or 3, check into the hotel, get a few hours sleep as much as I can, get to the building for a production meeting for Nitro. Same stuff, pre-tapes, whatever, run sheet changes, what it did, the stuff. Yeah. Nitro comes on, Nitro goes off, go back to the hotel and sleep, get up the next morning, catch the very first flight out, 6 o'clock, to get back to Atlanta to be at the office at 8 o'clock.
Oh, my God. Are you a
and then,
machine?
And then work all day.
Oh, my God.
And then Wednesday, work all day. And then Wednesday after work, go over to that same studio over on Techwood and do WCW Worldwide with either, good grief, it was usually Mike Tenay. Sometimes it was Bobby. A couple times it was Stevie Ray, who was insanely funny. And then from there, we would go into the studio and do voiceovers for International Nitro and International Thunder, which airs everywhere in the world except the United States.
Yeah.
So then go back to work all day Thursday, back to work all day Friday. And then after work on Friday, go to the Log Cabin facility to voice over the 2-hour WCW Saturday night. And then absent the pay-per-view, which was only once a month, do the same thing every week.
God, I can't even.
It was tough.
And how long was that schedule? That particular
that schedule would have been, well, I did Nitro and the pay-per-views for 99 and 2000.
Mm-hmm.
So back out Nitro and the pay-per-views, and it was that. And after I'd been in for a couple of months, I was doing that. And then when I got Nitro and the pay-per-views added, and the first pay-per-views I did were the Backstage Blasts thing, which I think were internet only.
Oh yeah, I remember those
with Jimmy Barron and Chad Damiani,
mm-hmm.
And me. We were backstage basically calling the pay-per-view, but only for internet audiences. I think you had, paid like $3 or whatever. I can't remember what the deal was, but it was just us goofing around more so than anything else.
Yeah. I can see why you were Employee of the Month previously.
It was a lot of fun, but again, I remember, when I had a baby, my daughter was born during that time, and my wife, God love her, was taking care of a baby. So I would do everything I could to get home, but when I could, and, to be there for my daughter, who's now 22 and keeps making noise about going to law school. I don't know if she's going to do that or not, but anyway. So that was, and I remember thinking and telling my wife, Casey, like, there's going to come a day when I look back at this and wonder how in the hell I did everything. But that's not today. I gotta go to Log Cabin. So